Hi everyone, Lisa Gornell here, spiritual medium, healer, and mindset coach. I intuitively empower successful entrepreneurs to reclaim their time, their relationships, their inner game, and their energy so that way they can actually enjoy their life. So today I wanted to really teach you everything that I work with my clients on in one video, because you've heard me talk about the white light, you've heard me talk about letting go, you've heard me talk about I am statements, and you've heard me talk about pastel colors. But they're never really all in one video. So I wanted to just teach you what I'm always teaching people because it's really important. So I keep hearing that people are returning to meditation right now because of illness, because of stress. And what I'm finding is that the reason that they're struggling is because that they don't have an energy work practice. We can't just go into meditation and be all zen after we've been running around and crazy. Our mind doesn't know how to calm down. So if you have a really good energy work practice, you can start to pay attention to where you're storing that stress in your body and why. You can pay attention to those thoughts that keep running in your head and why. And you can start to reclaim power of all that so that way you can actually start to create these changes in your life. So the very first thing that I always teach my clients is white light. White light is God, love, universe, source. It's non-denominational. It's whatever you would like to call it. We're born into the white light and we cross over into the white light. And the white light is super important because it helps you balance and calm your energy. And that's what we're really missing. We want to balance and calm the energy. So even if you just take this white light idea and you apply it to your meditation, you're going to have profound results. So all you do is you just imagine the white light coming through, just like you would see the white light coming through like the trees. We've seen pictures of that. Or you see the pictures of the light coming through the clouds. All of those are signs in nature that we can recreate. And if you're finding yourself having a hard time bringing the white light through, you can stand underneath the light. You can go outside and stand underneath the sun, recreate it. But what you want to do is you want to imagine that white light coming in from the top of your head, and it goes gently down to your neck, down to your chest, down to your hips, down to your knees, down to your feet, and into the earth. And from there, if you find yourself getting stuck anywhere, that's how you know you have the most important next step, letting go to do. Letting go is very simple, but it can be complicated for people. It's not something that you're used to doing, right? You're used to somebody upsets you, you get mad at something, and we don't let it go. What we do instead is we store it for later. And what happens is later doesn't come. But what does happen is we keep getting stressed or upset or angry, and it just keeps continuing to build on us. And as it continues to build on us, what we find happening is that somebody says something so simple, so little, we explode. How many of you can relate to that, right? So letting go is something that you need to be doing every single day. It goes hand in hand. You do the white light and you let go of anything that you're holding on to. So those pieces go together. Letting go can be a little complicated. In my first book, I can't even show it to you. I can't figure out where it is in my thing, but it's the Enlightened Love book. There's over 40 pages where I talk about different ways that you can let go. It can be as simple as bringing the white light, seeing where it's getting stuck. If that does happen, you want to make sure you bring that white light all the way down to your feet and into the earth, even if it's just imagining a tiny string going down there. And then you can imagine pulling out that stress, that tension, those worries. You can pull them out like weeds. You can pull them out like smoke. And you're going to let them disappear into the universe, God's source, heavens, whatever you would like to call it, because negativity is an illusion. It's not real. So there's no reason for you to continue to hold on to it. So letting go is just something that you can incorporate into your day. You can take a shower and let go while you're taking a shower, while you're washing your face. You can do letting go. While you're driving in your car, you can imagine the stress and the tension from the day leaving. There's so many different ways to do it, but you can't forget this piece. When you forget to let go, you're going to feel it and you're going to explode at things. And that's how you know, red flag, I need to do some letting go right now. Okay, the next piece is once you've done the white light and you've done letting go, you've got to refill it with positive energy. I am. This is the most powerful thing that you can say to the universe. I am means that you're already there. In our society, we like to use I need, I want, I desire, I crave, I'm going to, whatever. But the simplest statement you can make to the universe is I am. I am means you're there. So when you're doing energy work, the most important I am statements are I am love, because you are. I am light, because you are. I am safe, because you are. I am whole, right? You can take any of those and apply them and just imagine filling your body with it. So let's say that you just let go of something in your chest. You pulled it out and you let it go. If you don't refill it with a positive I am statement, you're going to feel kind of empty. You're going to be like, where'd my stuff go? I let it go, but I feel empty now. I want to put something there. I only know to put that energy that I just let go of in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back. How many of you can relate to that? That happens all the time. I learned as a child when I was helping kids on the playground, if I took their energy and they didn't refill it with something new, they just put it back. So I just doubled the energy in that moment. So it's really important to use those I am statements. And again, what's important for you today may not be the I am statement you use a few days later, but I am love, I am light, I am safe, I am whole, I am free, I am supported. Those are all ones that I use a ton, especially when I do my meditations at Four Seasons Aviara. So those are all true to you, and see which one works for you today. And then in 3 days, you're going to want to pick a new one. So you're doing your white light, you're doing your letting go, you're doing your I am statements. And the most, I shouldn't say it's the most important piece as well, but it's another important piece, is to start using these pastel colors. Just like you would see in a rainbow, just like you see in my book behind me. The reason that we use pastel colors is because they're soft and supportive, right? If you think about pink, you're going to have a different reaction than if we think about red. So the soft pastel colors are the white light, right? White light is a reflection of all the colors, but sometimes a specific area in your body is going to need a specific color. Perhaps you need a soft pink, maybe you need a soft blue or a soft green. So you don't want to really try to be like stuck on the meaning of what each color means. Instead, you want to focus on, this is the color I'm feeling that I should use, so I'm going to use it. I feel like I should use pink. I'm seeing pink, so I'm going to use pink. And then you want to imagine that color coming from behind that space where you just did the letting go. Let it fill all the way forward, every cell, all the way to the front. Once in a while, you might reverse it and do front to back, but it's usually back to front. And you want to use that in conjunction with your I am statement. So you can see how all of these pieces are all woven together. So let's do a quick 30-second little meditation visualization with this process. So go ahead and close your eyes and get comfortable, and imagine bringing that white light in from the top of your head and let it flow gently and easily through your body, down to your feet, and into the earth. Any tension that you're feeling in your chest or stomach area, I want you to imagine pulling out like weeds or like smoke. And you're going to say, I am free. And you're going to imagine a soft green coming from behind that space, filling every cell all the way forward. I am free. And then go ahead and bring the white light in again from the top of your head and let it flow gently and easily through your body, down to your feet, and into the earth. And then go ahead and open your eyes when you're ready. So you can see that was very quick and very easy. We can make it more drawn out. It's very easy to spend 5 minutes doing that. Or you can just spend 30 seconds doing that. Like if somebody just upset you or triggered you, you have the tools now to just for 30 seconds, just focus on this. I'm going to let this go. I am supported. Or I am whole. Whatever I am statement is going to best support you. But we like to store that in our body. So the key is to notice where you're storing that anger or tension or stress or worries in your body. And then the part of letting go is that we're never done. It's not like you can just say, okay, I did my letting go today. I'm good for the rest of the year. It doesn't work that way. Letting go is something that you're going to be doing every single day. We are here to heal and to really step into all these experiences. And you're not going to do that if you're holding on to the past, if you're holding on to the anger, you're holding on to that stress. It's going to cause dis-ease in your body. So thank you so much for watching this video. Practice this every single day. This can become your meditation. You can start by setting your timer for 1 minute and move yourself up to 5 minutes. And you can also do the white light before you get out of bed in the morning, around lunchtime, and before you go to bed at night. So the white light doesn't necessarily have to go through the whole process. You can just do the white light. But if you are doing letting go, I would definitely incorporate all those pieces so that way you can actually truly let it go and not just kind of a little bit let it go. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.